recorded for training purposes.
I'm getting ready to document because I'm tired of these people. They're putting something, doing something to my right foot. And I'm really tired of them digging in my right foot near my...
Address, press 1. For visitation,
near
press
the big toe.
For County Sheriff's Office, press 3.
Digging all in my damn foot.
Press 4. For adults,
now stop 5. Fucking with my goddamn feet.
Menu, press the star key. For
fly motherfucker.
Press the pound key. Thank you for calling the Plano Police.
The only bitch that's gonna go crazy is your crazy ass. Cause you gonna get a bullet in your ass. You keep flying over me aiming weapons.
Limo, or other permits, press 3. To speak with an alarmed assistant, press 4. For family violence, press 1. For narcotics, press 2. For crimes against persons, press 3.
That shit don't exist, crimes against persons. They took that off because they knew they were going to be committing crimes against people. Plano. So of course they're not going to have that department.
For records, locations, and hours, press 1.
Like I said, it's easier to kill a nigga than pay a nigga, right, Plano? Right, Collin County?
For open records request, press 4. For local arrest records, press 5. For fingerprinting, press 6.
I'm just sick of the fucking abuse and the torture these motherfuckers have been doing to me 33 goddamn years, 7 years aiming motherfucking weapons.
Your call is being transferred to the Veterans Crisis Line, the VA.
Oh, ass motherfuckers think they gonna keep hitting and aiming weapons and targeting somebody, and we don't pop a cap in your ass.
And you will be returned to the
pilots. I'm all TIs. You need to arm yourself. You need to arm yourself from these bitches out here. You really do. These government sent bitches. You need to arm yourself from these people, because they are not going to stop until you're dead. So arm yourself against the security industry specialist bitches, security people that the government's sending after us. We have got to arm ourselves, because these motherfuckers ain't going to stop till we dead. Oh yeah, Jill, I can barely hear you. Let me mute my live here, because I have to document. I'm sure you're the first time I've ever spoken to you since I've been having to call y'all since 2019. I have had the government hating on me because I am chosen, ordained, and sanctified by God. They have been targeting me for 33 years, and just imagine all the stuff they've done in 33 years. 7 years they decided to aim weapons, burning my feet, burning my birthmark, giving me a blood clot, burning my toe off. Now, I don't know what is wrong with these Ku Klux Klans here in Texas, but I'm not going to continue to tolerate being hit with weapons, and here come a snake across here now, aiming weapons. They're doing it via aircraft, so y'all would think, oh, we crazy. Well, no, we're not, because I'm not sitting in my home or wherever I am burning my own feet, getting paid twice a month. I am a retired senior citizen, a disabled vet. And I've never had, in 69 years, any thoughts of suicide. Don't have thoughts now, never will have thoughts, and never have had thoughts. What I have done is work 50 years in this damn country, only to have this country come back and try to kill me over God. So I am posting evidence from God, since they trying to unalive me after 33 years. Luke 21:25. So y'all can get your heart in order with God, because the government is sending you to the pit. And I'd rather you go to the palace. So I am sharing what God did. And that is Luke 21:25. If you don't know that scripture, there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. So I'm sharing how God and I roll. Because I'm tired of the Klan man and the government trying to unalive me and stalking me and targeting me. Even hit me while I'm in the hospital. That's how the doctors knew I was being hit with weapons. Them dummies gonna mess up my foot the day before surgery. How dumb can you be? But anyway, this is what's been going on, and the way I handle it is I document. If they don't stop hitting me with the weapons, which they've been hitting me in my right foot, some type of weapon, causing me aching in my foot. And they also have been having this direct energy weapon. I don't know if you're familiar with government weapons, but they have this direct energy weapons they've been using on people. They have the ray guns, lasers, Lockheed Martin created for them, that they've been using on people, God's people, because they sure not using it for the purpose it was intended, for out-of-control protesters, terrorists, and criminals, which I'm none of those people. But I'm being the one hit with them. And on top of that, they got an army airport in the hood. All of them got weapons. I don't have any weapons. Never owned any weapons. But I'm not going to continue the torture and the abuse of an elderly person, myself, against the government. You got any questions for me before I end this call? Oh yeah, I am live on my YouTube channel. Because like I say, I document. Even document them aiming the weapons at me at night. No one should be hit with weapons 7 years. Period. You have any questions?
Absolutely. I do definitely hear your concerns. And I do appreciate you just calling in and advocating for yourself as well. Are you in need of any immediate support at this
No.
time? I do hear you do have some physical concerns.
I'm at this point after 7 years, Jill, just documenting until I arm myself, because like I told the police and everybody else, you people are forcing us to arm ourselves because you won't do your job. And that's wrong. I don't care. You have control over the air. When you're looking for one of us, you got all control over the air. But when you're Nazis or KKKs aiming weapons at a black person, you don't have no control. America can kiss my butt. And like I said, if you ever want to watch the evidence, because whatever I told you, fact check me, I post evidence. That's how I stay safe. Katie Gaddis is my YouTube channel, one of them. That's KATYGADDIS. You really do need to pull up sharing Luke 21:25, so you know it is time for you to get your heart in order with God before he destroys this earth. And he's working on it. So your government can keep covering up all they want to and sending people to the pit. But I prefer you to have a choice. You choose your own fate, and don't let the government choose for you by them not telling you what God is doing and trying to unalive me. I'm not changing who God says I am, especially when I have his evidence, spiritual evidence. So they can get mad. I might have to cuss them out, but they shouldn't be hitting me with weapons, causing me bodily injury. Burnt my toe off last year. Wouldn't let it heal after the surgery, just kept pounding it. Well, they can think it's funny all they want to, but we'll see who get the last laugh. And I don't need an army to get rid of their little devil clouds off the sun. And that's something that I'm sharing with y'all, Luke 21:25, how the sun and I roll, how the moon and I roll. This ain't no joke. I don't play with God. And only thing I take is vitamin D, because like I said, the doctors here in Dallas, VA here, know I'm being hit with weapons. The dummy's gonna hit me with a weapon the day before my surgery. So they know I didn't mess up my foot, burn my foot, swell up my foot overnight. Why would I want to do that? In fact, why would I want to hurt myself anyway? Why would I want to burn my own birthmark? Now, who's aiming weapons in my home? Who's aiming weapons in my vehicles? Trying to make me have a wreck? What is wrong with these people? Really? What is wrong with pilots? Do they hate black people that much? Because you're trying to unalive me over something I'm blessed with. I didn't interfere with them when God blessed them. Why are they interfering with me and my blessing? You know, the government is pathetic. Aiming weapons at a senior citizen, retired senior citizen, a disabled vet. What does that say about your country? That y'all think is almighty. Well, God's going to bring your almighty butts down. So if you want to prepare yourself, I suggest you watch my video and just type in sharing Luke 21:25 when you pull up my name. Because they got a whole bunch of Katie Gaddises on there trying to shadow ban or deter y'all from the truth. There's no way I should be calling you. I should be somewhere getting my groove on. Not dodging weapons in an airport in the ghetto. Aiming the weapons. And you can watch my night videos because I'm showing how they're aiming the weapons at me at night. I capture that too. So when I do use my certificate of weapons, I don't want to hear no mess. Because they had 7 years to stop this occult group from aiming weapons at me. And I have Second Amendment rights. And I'm not going to continue the torture every day, 24 hours a day. And thank you, Jill, for documenting this. Like I said, I'm not getting ready to play with America. They better get in alignment with God, or God's getting ready to wipe this earth off. Worldwide. It ain't just America. He's sick of them. They know they committing sin and going against his commandments. If they think God's going to put a tranny before a woman, they got God messed up. And they better get it together with God, or I'll wave at y'all in the pit. Because I know where I'm going. You have a good evening. Unless you have any questions for me.
Well, I hear that, you are definitely advocating for yourself and expressing, your concerns, as well as your right to protect yourself as well. Are you having any current
Nope.
final thoughts?
Nope. I have defensive thoughts. What is Second Amendment rights? That's what I have. I've never been the type of person to harm people. I've always had people harming me 69 years. So hurt people, that thing, hurt people, that's not true. I don't believe in that because I've been hurt all my life, but I ain't went out and hurt other people. That's not me. I'm a woman of God, and we walk in love. And we don't hurt people. What we do is help people and encourage people and stand on his word no matter what. They don't want harming me. That's why I'm posting them, and I catch them at night aiming their little radiation. That's what they've been aiming mostly, and they've started aiming this direct energy weapon back on my foot, which put me in the hospital. Excuse me, and that I'm definitely not going to put up with. Hitting the same foot that I've had surgery on. I mean, I already had to grow up with the KKK in the 50s, so I know what they're about. I'm not stupid. And right here in Texas, period, in my hometown, been the main ones. So no, I cannot trust them. I do have police reports. They did give me that when they burnt my toe off, but they had to give it to me because I had a nurse coming out documenting. They split my toe twice. It just came off at the doctor's office. These people are dangerous. And yes, I have to be concerned when they're aiming weapons. And I don't have weapons. And they got an army out here. You wouldn't believe Love Field moved, a DFW moved to the hood. They got so many jets, including military helicopter. He been flying out here all for the past 2 weeks, trying to help them get these devil clouds going. These people are crazy, ma'am. Y'all, like I say, I share on my YouTube channel. Just watch some of my videos. See for yourself. I don't have no reason to lie on nobody, especially God. The hell, I want to lie on him. I'm 69 years old. I might die any day. You think I'm trying to go to the pit? Trying to get to the palace. But anyway, thank you for documenting this, and you have a blessed day. I know I've been handling these devils 33 years. Trust me, I can continue to handle them. I just keep documenting until I arm myself, because that's the only way that I believe they're going to stop aiming the weapons, until I'm armed. 7 years? I shouldn't be hit with weapons 7 years, and they have evidence. So what does that tell you? They all work together, and it's not going to stop. And they're not going to stop until I'm dead. All over God. It's just unbelievable what God has revealed to me about the people on his earth. Unbelievable how much witchcraft they do. Unbelievable. Even coming against him. And then they'll have y'all doing Satan claws and acting like you giving thanks to the Lord for the turkey day, when you're really celebrating Baphomet. We don't think, if the angel of the Lord didn't come to Mary until the 6th month, how was he born 6 months later? Doesn't it take 9 months to give birth? God already showed me in Jeremiah 52, in case you want to look it up, where they got 12:25 from. I got all my teaching from God, not man, because I don't follow the oppressor's theology. And I'm glad God blessed me outside these pagan churches, because they've been sending everybody to the pit, preaching that mess, faith-based initiative, and preaching lies. Even how our Lord died. He didn't die nailed to no cross. Acts 5:29-30. Read it for yourself. Peter and the apostles walked with Christ. They know how he died. It's been so much lies. That's why they trying to unalive me, sister, because I know the mysteries of Christ. I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun. Ecclesiastes 7:11. I don't need eclipse glasses. And it happened right up above me. So I'd rather you go to the palace than have the government decide your fate and send you to the pit with them, because they definitely going to the pit. All the mess they've been doing to people, committing treason against their own people. Your government, yeah, your Bidens, your Kamalas, your Baracks, your Bushes, your Bills, all of them. And I don't like it, because I'm a woman of faith and a woman of truth. And I'm going to speak the truth. And you have a good day. Just watch that evidence. Like I said, I need to tell you too, they have this CIA heart attack gun. If they aim that weapon at me, that's going to kill me, and it won't even leave a trace. You'll just think I died naturally. So that's why I try to document and keep up, just in case something do happen to me, or if they put me back in the ER like they put me in 2 ERs back to back last year before my surgery. That's how I found out they had given me a clot. Clot doesn't run in my family. Blood clots. They had that dew weapon on my foot so tight that it blocked the blood flow to my feet. They had it on my ankle and on my foot. And it's so tight that it's just burning, and your arch is real high. It's like somebody's grabbing your foot and won't let go. And it's very painful. It'll have you in tears. You can't have nothing electrical on. Our Department of Defense got so many weapons y'all are unaware of. But you need to start being aware of some of the weapons that the government has that you won't see, but you'll definitely feel. I'm not burnt, and I share how they burnt my feet in 2019 and my birthmark. I share all that on my YouTube channel. I share that my will was stenography, court reporting, getting ready to graduate no later than 96. I show all that. I show I had my own cleaning business because I had to get a letter from one of my customers who had been with me 16 years or 14, I believe, at that time. You know, I'm not getting ready to play with America about God. Either tell the people the truth or God gonna shut it down. They only got two choices. But you have a good day, and just remember to look up Luke 21. You may want to read that so you can start preparing, because no man knows the day or hour, and they've been messing with me 33 years, like I said, when they found out who I was in Christ. They came after me. Went after my kid first. Messed him up. And I show that evidence too. You know, I think you can type in Katie Gaddis evidence, you know, and that'll pull that evidence that I'm sharing up. I'm not too familiar with YouTube. You know, I just change it from private to public and no comments because I ain't got time to hear nobody's mess. I'm in spiritual warfare, the darkness coming against the light, because I'm bringing the light, and I don't really have time for that. I got this army attacking me, and I have to be ready and focus on God. And He's kept me all these years. I ain't had no cheerleading, no support team. My counselor's been the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And that's why I'm still standing. And VA treat me like the professional, competent person that I am. I make my own decisions. Like I said, I would like to be somewhere getting my groove on after working 50 years. Instead, I got to be dodging weapons against a racist group. Don't make no sense. And then they run around here putting everybody else in jail for crimes when they're committing crimes. CIA, FBI. I don't get it. Y'all have a good voting system, because, like I said, they've been killing y'all, had planned to kill y'all World Economic Forum. We going to depopulate 50% of the people by year 2023. You think they didn't do it? Yes, they did. They killed a whole bunch of people. From 2019, I showed that video, but if you want to watch it, you can pull up Papa Duck if this don't wake you up. And then they clap their hands. This Russian speaking, our dream, our goal was to depopulate 50% of the people. This was when they met in California in 2019. By year 2023, and we've almost done it. And then they get up and clap their hands for killing people. You're sick, government. Y'all really don't know what's been going on behind y'all's back. But I'm alerting you. Those that want to hear, like God said, if you have an ear to hear and eyes to see what the Spirit of the Lord is doing. It's not many. But you have a good evening and don't work too hard, because I'm going to handle these devils.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, you have a safe evening.
I will. Thank you. Bye-bye. Because if I don't, they going to be getting a call. I'm not playing with them. sure you got me shadow banned, YouTube. Like I said, God is handling your ass too. You and your workers. Because you're doing a lot of shit on here against people. Trying to cover up that bitch. And his fucking crimes. Against humanity. Fucking Warlock know what the fuck he been doing. And all you motherfuckers covering for his ass. All you fucking pilots, you security industry specialists, bitch. You rather fuck up your own life to try to protect a bitch that don't give a damn about your ass. Money hungry motherfuckers. Hey there. Spiritual warfare. I've been really going off on these devils. Because they've been really aiming weapons. Then they wonder why you're not going to come out of your character. Get hit with a weapon and see once your ass come out of character. Since y'all think y'all all holier than thou, get hit with these weapons and see once your ass come out of character. Anywho, I gotta finish charging up my damn phones. Cause I had to go buy new cords. Cause these hoes keep burning the ends of my cords. Right in here. Okay, they keep burning with the ray gun or laser, burning my cords in here and in the plug-in part. I know they're doing it because I'm not burning those. Why would I want to mess up my cords? Anyway, let me finish charging this phone up because I didn't have but 40 something percent, and I need to get this to a full charge because I got my phone, 2 phones, and my son's to charge up. I got his on one of them, and it is so slow. But anyway, y'all have a good evening. Thanks for joining. DOZ out.